Hello YouTube and welcome to the latest Work Rest and Play Snooker League match between myself and Brett. This is game 2 and frames 1, 2 and 3 of 9. We do of course play all 9 frames, and we also play with reduced handicaps as we're on reduced red, so that is why Brett has got a 9-point advantage at the start of this. So he's played a decent break off. And my return isn't too bad. I know I've got a heavy touch off the green, but it has left it quite close to the cushion. And he wasn't too far away from that long red. He had a nice kiss on the one on the black spot. Would have left him on the black. And me, just the pace was a little bit too heavy. I was trying to nestle that cue ball in behind the black, as there's a red up the other end of the table. There wasn't any point playing a safety, and whilst I'm talking, Brett goes and knocks in that stonking red from where I'd left the cue ball. And again with that brown. So how much damage can he do from here? Oh. Thought that one was going to drop. So come on cue ball, that could do with going a little bit further. So as long as I don't go too high up the table, I will have the red that's lowest of all of them into the left corner. So I've managed to do that, leave myself low. Means I can pot this, or at least have a go at it. It's going to go in. It's not. The one to the middle was actually closer. So can Brett knock this one in, or is he going to tuck me up? He's going to play the pot, and he's got it. And with the green being such an easy ball, no point in laying any sort of snooker. He's just going to get the white back down this end of the table. He's giving himself a choice of 2 reds here. The awkward one down the cushion would leave him on the black. This is going to leave him top side of the pink, I would think. Okay, he's played up for the blue, but that's a very good positional shot, giving himself options with this one. And that is very nicely done as well. Good positional shot there. Oh no! Oh, I can only think he was concentrating so much on missing the cannon on the pink. But he was looking good with those few shots. I have got some catching up to do, and that is not going to help my cause. And thus far in the match I haven't turned up. Yep, so he's on this ready to the green pocket. Or at least that's my guess as to where he's going to try and put this red. Not far away. Has left me with an opportunity, so I'm 24 points behind. Plenty on the table. Now get this green in and leave myself on the yellow nicely. Hopefully have some sort of angle. I did not want to be that close to the cushion. I'm playing this now into a blind pocket, which I didn't want to do, and I'm very happy to see that one drop. And because I'd left so much of an angle, it means that the white has run away a bit, And now I'm left with a tricky green queuing off the cushion. So I just push through straight. Oh, it hasn't gone in. Oh. But I didn't leave it. So Brett not able to clear up from there. What am I going to do with this one? I think I'm going to play this one thin and try and get back down behind pink or black. I know the green's going to go somewhere near the corner, but as you can see it's also coming back out. So a little bit of swerve on this one just to get round the pink. Yeah, it's got a lovely connection on that, and the side was always going to kick it off the cushion towards, or off the side cushion towards the bulk cushion. And I'm going to have a go at this one to the middle. And I'll thank my lucky stars that it's gone where it has. Unless, of course, Brett can manage to negotiate the white in behind the black or the pink. No, that would have been a very, very big ask from that position. So try and get the white back down this end of the table. Hopefully leave the green up that end somewhere. Playing it with left hand side, but I didn't aim thin enough to begin with. Excuse me, and where I've put a bit more pace in the cue ball than normal, that's why it's pushed over and hit the green thick, so I've left it. Brett has not left it. And that's what happens when you don't concentrate on getting out of a snooker. You miss it by some distance. So my second and only extra attempt, as we play with 6 reds, should be able to get a bit closer. Yeah, see, I was trying to hit it at pace both times because I wanted to leave the cue ball where the green was and send it down the table. So yeah, if I was just rolling up to it, I think I would probably have been alright, but perhaps the pace had other effects on it. And Brett has opted for the pink as a free ball. It almost stayed in front of the green. And there's my attempt at leaving the cue ball behind the pink or brown hasn't worked. Right, am I going to play the pot on this one or just play safe? Ah, yes. That was a slightly better effort, although I have left him basically a carbon copy of what he had a moment ago. Can Brett do any better, or is he going to play safe? Oh, he's again not too far away from it. And believe it or not, that was me trying to get the cue ball back behind the black and stick the green. I was hoping to get behind the pink, but that didn't happen. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's the Canadian geese flying over at this early hour of the morning on the dog walk. Now that shot could have been better. I know I've got a relatively good cue ball, but the green has gone dangerously close to that corner. Third time lucky not to be for Brett with that green in that corner. One of us has got to just dispatch this ball soon, surely. Although saying that, I've just realised I need a snooker, so that'll be why I haven't tried to put it. Oh dear, I should have looked at the scores really, shouldn't I? Oh, hey ho. Now, am I going to try and get rid of this one and then get my snooker off of the brown? No, I was trying to send the green down the table and leave the white in behind a choice of pink or brown again. But I've got the DDK. Which means that Brett can take full advantage, pop the green and the brown, so that is the first frame over and done with. Can he clear the final 3 balls? Matters not what happens from now. So yes, Brett definitely outplayed me in that first one. Can I turn up and produce something any better in frame 2? And there's the crows. So I've almost got a decent break off, but the white's hit the brown and left this red on, and that is a fabulous long red. Oh, can he get rid of this green and get on that red that's just to the left of the black? He can. Now, how's his cue ball? Oh, I think he might be a little bit low. Looking at it from this angle. No, he was on it perfectly. So I'm guessing as he's taking the yellow, he just wants the points. No, he's played the sensible option there, and he's letting me open the reds. And I'm trying to get in behind that yellow that he played, trying to get a snooker. As it is, I've left him some awkward queuing. Oh. There's my Labrador awakening the local pheasant. But as she's getting on in years, she got nowhere close to it, thankfully. Right, where are we? Okay, right, so I've put Brett up this end of the table. Yeah, good safety there. He's covered excuse me, covered the one on the left hand side of the table. So I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to play cushion first and try and clip that red nearest the top cushion thin and send the white back up to roughly where I am, which kind of worked, just didn't hit it thin enough, unfortunately. That's a good line and length. Yeah, very good safety there, Brett. Nothing for me to have a go at. Yes, that one's gone wrong. That was, I caught that one a shade on the thin side. And I've left Brett a chance at this red, which he hasn't got rid of. Expected that one to disappear. Come on, stick this one in the middle. Oh, good God. This is getting painful now. So, nicely, excuse me, nicely got rid of there. And he's going to remove the yellow from this end of the table. And again, he's given himself a choice of reds to have a go at. This one will lead him onto the black nicely. So he's got a decent angle there. Can send the white up. And then again have a choice of reds. Oh. Oh, what's happened there? I did not expect him to miss that one. So I've got my first point on the board. Now I can hopefully pop this blue. That's it, send the white round the red. I've hit that miles too hard because I did want the red into the left corner pockets, but as it is, got it into the right corner. That's it, slow down. Of course the white ball's going to listen to me. Now just having a wander around, do I just want to tap this blue and knock it in? Or do I want to give it a little bit more pace? But whatever happens, I need to make sure that I don't leave myself snookered behind the brown. So I've chosen to hit with a little bit more pace and top spin just to make sure I get past the brown. So with that done, drop this yellow in as gentle as possible, then again hope I don't snooker myself with the brown on the green, which is unfortunately exactly what I've gone and done. Which is a shame because I felt that with the balls where they are, that I was going to finish them off. So my second attempt, I haven't put the cue ball back where it was. I thought I'd left the tip of the cue where it was. I hadn't. But again, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. Oh no! Oh my God! It goes from bad to worse. I'll put the white in the pocket. Brett's got ball in hand, so he can go at this green to the middle. Yeah, it's always a very tricky shot, but he's played that one very, very nicely. And again with the brown, just making sure of the points with that one. So blue to middle of the corner. He's gone to the corner. So can I put this blue in the middle? Oh, it needs to roll. It needs to roll. It needed to roll, didn't it? A little bit more pace needed, and that would have gone in, and I could have been away. So, frame number 2 goes to Brett as well. I feel I could have got myself back into the match there, but I didn't, and he takes a 2-frame advantage. So, straight into frame number 3. And Brett with the break off. What sort of trouble can he put me into for the start of this third one? He's got a very decent cue ball there. I've got a couple of different lines I can take back to the bulk end, but I'm going to take the higher red next to the pink. Unfortunately caught that one a bit thick. So that's given Brett the chance at this reverse double, and he's got it. Good shot, that one. Got the cue ball back into baulk as well. And very, very nice brown to bring himself down the table. Can he drop this red in and be on the pink? Ah, what went wrong there? That was a very good early chance, that was. But something went wrong for him. Now, I've played up for the pink. I don't want to take the black yet, because the red, or there is a red on the black spot. So I want to try and remove that red before potting the black, because otherwise it will just mess everything up. And I didn't play that red particularly well. I'm low on this black, so it means I've got to go up for this red and trying to move it, which I've managed to do. Just hit that with a little bit too much pace and didn't leave myself a great shot to the middle, which is what I was hoping for, and I've missed it to the corner, so break ends on just 15. My attempt at the pot has left Brett that long red, and he has absolutely banged that one in. It's just a bit of a shame for him that he wasn't high on the pink, and he's got to take this very awkward black. But in doing so, he's goalkeepered the pocket. So I just try and get the cue ball back up the table. And I've cannoned into the blue, so things are still not going quite according to plan for me. They appear to be for Brett at the moment, though. Although that was a nice piece of cueing. But I didn't fancy the pink, because I don't think the red goes past the black. So just the snooker attempt, which I haven't got, but it is relatively good safety with that much distance. It does mean that the red and the black are going to be separated, so that will mean that the red is now potable. So was that a good decision by me to play the safety off the green, or should I have taken the pink and gone safe? So red's in. Now it's a natural angle from pink to yellow to drop the pink in and be on said yellow, rather than trying to pot the black at a bit of pace and getting the cue ball up there. So just trying to keep things simple. And don't screw too far, and cover the brown with the blue. So I just need to get the white somewhere south of the baulk line, but only just. And that has worked. So I'm on the brown. Not much angle to work with, but all I really want to do is make sure of potting these 4 points and leaving myself some sort of shot on the blue to come down the table for the pink, which does go past the black into the right hand corner. So the blue's gone in nicely. That means that Brett won't come back to the table, or I wouldn't have thought so. Should I excuse me, should I miss this pink? But I've played that one nicely, and just to finish off with the black, can I knock this one in for a break of 34? which after the first 2 frames I think that's actually pretty good, managing to pull this one back to 2-1. So Brett's got the better of me over these first 3 frames. He's played some very good stuff, and I hope you guys and girls have enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you again with frames 4, 5 and 6 very, very soon. But for now, everybody, take care.